A seed of cooperation planted in the spring of 2013 has blossomed, nurturing the friendship between China and South Africa. In March of that same year, Chinese President Xi Jinping oversaw the signing of an agreement to establish the Confucius Institute at the Durban University of Technology.
He was here in March 2016, in March 2013, I mean, when the establishment of this Confucius Institute was held. So I thought I could write to him to tell him how much, since he was here, since the institution was established, to write to him to tell him how much this institute has achieved and how many lives of local students has it changed over the years.
From a student to a teacher, it was Ntuli's idea to write a letter to President Xi along with a group of 50 faculty and students.
So this was my idea to writing to him, hoping he will respond and hoping maybe, but by some miracle, that he would see this letter and maybe come and visit us here at our Confucius Institute, which will mean a lot. I think it will be a fulfilling moment if that happens.
In his reply, President Xi emphasized that learning each other's language and culture will foster understanding and nurture a lasting relationship between the people of both countries.
We're pretty excited that President Xi replied to our letter. It just goes to show that it's not only about studying the language Mandarin alone, but it's an exchange of cultures.
I was very happy about receiving the response letter from the president. It still truly feels like a dream. So as President Xi Jinping mentioned in the response letter, that learning Mandarin helps one understand more about China, and also it broadens their imagination and their passion.
And when President Mandela had a quote about, if you speak to someone in a language, they'll understand you, but if you speak to them in their language, it take you to their heart. Something to that effect. And this is the importance of the relation with the Confucius Institute and the Durban University of Technology, which the relation over 10 years has grown. It's the fruits of the relationships between China and South Africa.
The school serves as a concrete example of the fruitful outcomes highlighted in the reply, especially exchanges between the youth of the two nations.
Also in an understanding of the future, that the future lies with the youth, and therefore an educated youth brings a brighter future, so that thinking is within the body politics within China itself. And I think in his approach to Africa or any other regions, he tend to be biased towards the youth, the young, and education and science and technology are also key issues.
President Xi is scheduled to arrive in Johannesburg on Monday for a visit to the country, where he will participate in the 15th BRICS Summit next week.